Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Today I'll be making this design of turban that you are seeing, and for me to create this design of turban I will be needing the art wire. The length of the art wire I need is 22 inches, and I'll be using 4 of that art wire length. I'll be using 4, and then I'll also need a lace or a net material which I'll be using to create the top design, and that is where I'll be passing the art wire through. So to create the design, the first thing I'll do is to pass the art wire through the lace. All right, so you can, at this point, you can use your needle and thread to tie it to the lace, but for me it's not a necessary procedure, so you do not need to tie. You can just pass it through it this way, and then we'll use the pita sham to cover it so that it will look neat. But if you do not wish to cover with pita sham, then you can wrap this your art wire now with a black thread, or if you like, I think black thread is the only thing that can do it. If you decide to use a bias, it might be too difficult to pass through the net. So right now, after passing it through the net, the next thing I am doing is that I am folding it to show you how it will look at finishing. All right, okay. And when you fold like this, the tendency that the middle will be too soft, will be too free is there. So what you do at that point is that you drag it or pull it from behind. That's the part that you are holding together now. You pull it from that part and make sure that it is very tight. You can see now, after which you use your needle and thread to tie it down. Okay, so let me just go straight to adding the pita sham or bias to it. So to add your bias to it, you can simply use the sewing machine, which I am about to use now, or you can use your UHU glue, or you can use your hot glue. Whichever one is okay for you is fine. So I used sewing machine because one, I know that is going to be neater, it's going to be finer using the sewing machine. So I actually used my sewing machine to achieve this purpose. Okay, so after sewing it, all I need to do is just fold it. I have showed you how to fold it before, so that's just all I will be doing, folding it. And then you can watch carefully to understand the folding. So you can see after fixing, this is how it looks very neat. The iron is hidden in between, and of course you can use any color of bias that you wish, depending on what you feel like creating. All right, so I've showed you how to wrap before. Is wrapping that I'm doing, so you can watch that carefully. So this is the cap that I'll be using to create this design. It's a body pleated turban. You can use any cap. It can just be like a free cap without body pleat, any cap at all that you wish to use, but mine is a body pleated turban. And if you wish to know how to make this turban, you can check on my channel. I have videos on how to make a body pleated turban in the channel, so you can watch that, and then it will help you a lot. Okay, all right, so as I keep folding, I just keep attaching it straight away to each other, so that I will create the exact design I need before attaching it to the turban. So at each process, at each step, I just want you to see what I am doing. All right. So it sometimes I create my design like this, and sometimes I just have to use the method of the cap you are seeing now. Fold it first, and that is wrap it first and then fold to still create this design. So whichever pattern you chose is perfect. All right. So but this very pattern I'm using, just using a single iron and a single net, helps me to manage my material better. Is that okay? All right. So this is the second net that I'm fixing, the second bow, and I'm tying it to each other. Of course, I will cut out the excess parts from it so that it will look neater. So this is the third one that I am also folding. The third one, I'm showing you this so that when you are doing your fold, you will not have issues, because when you just pack it together, it will not be firm, it will not look okay. So you need to like work on it to get it to that part or position you want it to be in. So that's why I'm showing you how I keep folding it. Is that okay? All right. So this is the third one, and of course you can see that I just went ahead to like attach it straight away to the design. This is just how I will keep attaching every one of them until I am done with it, and then I will attach it to the turban. So quickly, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do not forget to do so before leaving. All right. And then another thing is that when I finish this particular process, I just went ahead and attached it to the cap. But if you do not wish to do it that way, it's not a bad option at all. You can finish adding every of your design, fix it together before transferring it to the cap. That's just what I want to point out. All right. So this is just all for the tutorials. Just keep watching and get the details yourself. And then if you have any comment, question, drop it on the description box. I will attend to them. And then I will drop my number also, so that maybe if you need to contact me for anything important, you can also do that, especially for those that want to place orders for caps, fascinators. I am based in Nigeria, Delta State to be precise, but I can deliver to you anywhere. Is that okay? All right. So do have a nice day. I'll see you in my next video.